Noni. Hello everybody. Another live for the LGFG channel, and we're talking winter goodies. We're talking about some cool overcoats people have been ordering, and we have nothing pre-made. Everything that I'm showing is going out to the clients. So everything is done based on their measures. Everything is done based on the details they want, they enjoy. And we'll go over a couple of them so you get to see what our clients are into. And we'll start with two of the more casual style overcoats, and then we'll go to one really cool one that I think would make even James Bond a little bit jealous because he didn't get it from LGFG. But we'll start with a classic in terms of the coloring. So we have a navy reefer jacket. So if you guys remember from their previous ones, or if you haven't seen it, so reefer jacket is an overcoat that is a little bit shorter. It covers the seat, so you're still very cool and warm. And in terms of the styles, they have very wide lapels. It is double-breasted, and when you get cold, you can move up your buttons all the way, so you will stay nice and warm even when it's windy and super cold. And in this one, as you can see if you come closer, it has interesting window pane patterns in there as well. And with the coloring, they have a little bit of red, a little bit of light blue, and a little bit of green mixed in there. So as you can see, quite traditional from the far, and you come closer, you can see some cool details. And we went with one of the stripe colors to match the lining inside as well. Can anybody tell what it is? So we went with an astrology out of all the choices. But as said as well, you can choose and do anything that you would like on your garments, if it's a suit, if it's something else. So I'll put this on the way. And now we have a very, very similar option available. And this time we went with the gray, because most of our clients are still quite traditional, having professions that are, some would say, even boring. It's either accountants, it's either lawyers, it's either a business guy who wants something that he doesn't really need to overthink when matching with different types of garments you have in your wardrobe. So we have another reefer jacket, but what makes this one special, we've added quilted lining. Quilted lining, which means it is extra thick, so you don't have to wear too many things under here to feel the warmth. So it helps against the wind, helps against the cold weather. So a little extra way how you can make your overcoat a little bit different. And we went with a herringbone pattern. And it has a little bit of bluish, grayish, greenish tones running through as well. As you can see, very cool. Same way from the far, looks like a very classic thing. And you come closer and find, it has some more interesting details that you can see. So yeah, a nice little trick how to have an overcoat that feels even warmer than it is. And a little trick we use for inside of the pockets. We add an actual fleece. So this is an actual fleece. So you have your gloves at home, but you would like to have your hands nice and warm. Then we got you covered as well. So we're thinking all of these little details that you might need on your overcoat. And guys who don't want or already have something like this covered, so I have a client, I've already made a Godfather suit, pinstripe, we did a Godfather lining inside. And this time we did a jacket that has lining from James Bond. And this is what we call an Ulster coat. So this is a, same way, double-breasted, 6 buttons that have a couple of details that I can show you more closer as well. And from inside, we went with the James Bond lining. Quite cool. And same way, if you look at it from the far, it's like, hey, classic navy jacket. And again, you come closer. Oh, hey, it has very fun details. Herringbone as well. We did gauntlet cuffs, meaning it has a little bit of a extra added with some little details on the cuffs as well. And in the pockets, we went with patch pockets that have flaps as well, so you can hide your things cleverly in the pocket still. Very cool, and I think the client is gonna be super happy to have something original and different from what you can find from the store. So yeah, let me know which ones you enjoy the most. If you want to know some more details about them, then we have drawings and different fabrics available in our website. If not, talk to our clothiers. We're in 28 countries, so you can find us quite easily. Thanks again, and see you next time.